back with another video. So I was about to go into the mark of the beast, but I only have a little bit of time here. So something was telling me about this energy of Jesus, or it's saying here Christ driving out the money changers from the temple. But I don't know. This could be a certain people. Like I said, if they're using retina scans or something, like I said, I'm hearing Beautiful People by Jeremy Green or something that comes in my feed. So this make me think about the Greens, or these same people that were selling out children in the neighborhood being put in high places to continue to sell out children or sell out doves. So again, this could be the reason why they're keeping some masculines away from their feminines or killing them or something like this, because I think when doves mate, they mate for life. But I think it says something about it being seasonal, summer and fall or something like that, okay? Yeah. Okay. So We Are Protected, some song that I never heard, just came in my This Is Our Home. But these may be seasonal people or people that voyage, or spirits that come and go, entities that come and go, alien groups or something like this. Okay. Because I was thinking about that song When Doves Cry. Okay. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. She's never, my mother, she's never satisfied. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords that just popped out in reverse. So somebody that was bound to something same sex or same sector. This could be somebody that's like bound to somebody because of the amount of money that they have, regardless of how they got it. This Libra. So somebody could be bound together. A mother could have took somebody else's inheritance and then took the man that you were interested in or that God made for you or your pair, to make you be in this repetitive thing. These is what some of these mothers, I think, have been doing to me for a lifetime. Also, the seasonal energy of somebody coming in and coming out, never really staying. We say it's spell work, but this could be ritualistic or something of that nature. So this Libra could have kept on doing this to someone, stealing all the money and then taking the man too, or the energy of the man or something like this. That's probably why this person is in reverse, and then trying to marry them, or this is giving me same sex or trans. It's giving me something here, okay? Because the rainbow here showing on this side, the same sex energy here being bound by some type of club or group or something like this, or religious outlook, okay? And then we have David here standing, being able to see something here on a larger scale. All right. But let's see. Let's just read about doves real quick. And then we're going to go into Jesus flipping over the tables. Okay. But I feel like this is not my qualm or whatever. Hold on. Let me see. It's almost like this is what these people use because of my kindness or something. So these could be women that were hovering over and doing something to the Holy Spirit, but now they're crying out. These could be original people or they may not be. I don't know. Let's just see, okay? What was I going to look up next? Oh, here it is. So we're just going to look at the term doves and birds, okay? Okay. So let's see. It's saying the doves, some doves will mate for life, while others will only pair up for the season. In some cases, in their pair, if their pair passes away, it is believed that these doves are aware of their loss and they mourn the death of their pair. So I don't know. This could be also Jesus dying for 3 years. So somebody could have made somebody being very low and not be productive or be very drained or something like this, so that somebody could see another person as fit to be their pair, and they fly away and then become a couple or something like this, right? That's making me think about that. It's also making me think about what I was going through for the past, that's funny that this is 2020. So for the past 3 years, or maybe even since 2018 or something, feeling like the lack of a mourner of someone. I mean, actually my Taurus has been in the house with me all this time. But of course, we're talking about some other kind of energies or connections here. But it felt like, again, mourning that energy. But I don't necessarily, I don't know. I feel like this is somebody having to be redirected, or something being severed because of something else. Maybe this person is not dead, but it could be severed, because I could still pick up on somebody's energy here. Okay, somebody could have went to jail or something like this. I don't know. That could also be a form of dying, is going to jail. Okay, but then that also kind of spooked me out, because it started making me think about Michael Myers. Okay, and that energy of him being in that facility, you know, because this is more of a spiritual connection. It's almost like something that you can't control or something like this. Okay. Yeah, something about romantic Valentine's Day. Also, somebody could have caused somebody. Okay, we were picking up on the dis-ease, but anything can be a dis-ease to someone, a discomfort. And I'm feeling like this is more so along the lines of a Queen of Swords maybe pierced somebody, made them have a miscarriage, and maybe this is why somebody don't want to be with this person. Like, say somebody like, oh, I'm okay with, somebody is like a spiritual being, they can see on other realms. They know about astral projecting, or they astro, I don't know if people could do it together, I don't know. But somebody could have got bound to this with a work situation, or these are overseers. The third party is nothing but an overseer. It's a slave master. They may look like you, but they're from another continent or something, and they're here to make money off of you, or to graft they set slowly as you're under the, it's almost like sharecropping. Now, we looked at it in the law dictionary, and we also looked at the word. This was more than what we thought sharecropping was, is that you worked the land, they bought the materials, you even had to rent the materials from them, even though y'all was sharing the land. But a lot of times this land already belonged to those people that was working the land. Somebody just took the land and took it over, and then you was on the plantation. But it was already your people's land. So this is land grab energy from the Indians or the original people. Same thing with the patents. It was land, they got the patents from the government because they helped not eradicate, but they helped remove the Indians from the area. So they were like the Irish and people that were brought in. That's why they were allotted these lands. That's why certain cultures of people are the ones that mainly got those allotments. Okay. But the government put that together, not God. So I feel like anything, they say this forever, but I feel like that could be questionable, because God didn't do that. So it's just questionable to me, especially if somebody has enough allotments, or they have their own, but then they come in and they want to take from, they want to find out who else have land patents and kill them, or take them out so they can have that land too. I mean, this is the shit that happens during these resets or whatever, what I'm picking up. Okay. You either on the winning team or you're not. And sometimes you on it, but you don't even know, but they're not even working with you. They're working against you, or they're taking from you. This is love bombing too, and breadcrumbing. This is kind of like what we picked up on the other read. Okay. So I just heard, don't walk away, boy. So somebody might don't want you to walk away. They might be trying to put up some protection or something to keep you locked in, because you may find out something that makes you want to go somewhere or flee or not be where you are. This could be this fake snowstorm that just came in. But again, I got the song today, Run Free. So this is also somebody trying to disregard my authority on this soil or on this land, because I don't have people physically in my face backing me. So these is people that's trying to claim that it's their land over mine, and is baloney, right? So we got this energy here of the Ace of Swords in reverse. Like I said, it's a lie. Somebody just wants you to give up on something to leave. They might be bullying you. They might be intimidating you. Be mentally, physically, emotionally, through the court systems or something like this. They just don't want to be judged for the things that they've done or the things that they're still doing. They're rocking with a Mami Wata, Queen of Cups energy in the reverse. Some of this shit is not stuff that you're going to see this person. You're not going to see this person walking down the street and doing these things. These are AI, weapons of mass destruction, weaponized human beings that are doing this shit right underneath our noses in the land, so it's not detected. They don't have to write nothing down. They're communicating telepathically or whatever this is. Okay? Some of them are meeting up and doing little things or whatever, but I'm just saying, okay? Now, if you wake up to who you really are, then they'll start pulling away from you, but they still watching you, though. Spying on you or something like this to see how much you know. Yeah, this is stealing of riches or wealth or whatever from Americans here. So, again, Americans are going to suffer from this fall or whatever this is. Okay, we got Libra energy with these lilies here. Okay, like I said, these are more than likely AI created or petri dish or test tube babies or something that they're creating, like little superpowers or something here. Okay, so I don't know, this Libra or whoever this is in the reverse, or they could be trying to when it's in the reverse, this reminds me of this Libra. When it's in the upright, it's somebody that can wield their sword. They got this sword from a higher power or God, and that's what they're doing. Okay, but I feel like these lilies are trying to break the tip off of this woman's. So I don't know, maybe they didn't believe something I was saying or somebody else was saying, and now they see that this Libra or whatever is doing something underhanded in the community. They could be selling off individuals or something like this. These younger, because these were make somebody want me to be a lily so bad, but these are younger, and like I said, these are the, like I said, what Sheba had to battle against in the garden with Solomon, along with witchcraft from Merkita. Okay, and Merkita bringing these people from her land or from her side or something, and then using them in order to use this power. So if this is like mob ties or something like this means Solomon could have got into mob ties and didn't know it. This means somebody daddy could be in the cartel and they didn't know it, or they did know it, but like I prophesied last year, then these people are going to be begging back for God or something else, because they're going to understand that once they get married to these women, you don't have no freedom no more. Their father's going to own you. Their family's going to own you. You just sold away your birthright. The last card that's it. Let me see. Let me go ahead and get it. The last card that this is what is it that was sitting on this deck? Maybe we just have to, let me see. I seen stew. So somebody could be selling their birthright for some kind of stew, some type of rap, some kind of messages, some kind of something here. Like here it is. Okay. Somebody could be selling their birthright. They may know it, they may not. Okay, you think it is just a contract on this, but you selling your soul or everything. You know, what's the use of gaining the world if you're gonna lose your soul? Something like that. Okay. Let's see. So something about Valentine's Day, the staple of love, Middle Ages. I'm just running through here real quick. Some birds do mate during the middle of February, including the missel thrush, blackbird, partridge. Most birds' mating season take place during the summer and fall. Spring and summer. It's saying here the dove was singled out to represent. So these are not all birds that we're talking about, all species of birds. We may not even be talking about, it's the Bible. We're going to see here, possibly with the cards. But, it could be about any, because the first birds that I thought of, the first word that I thought about was squaws, Indian squaws. Now, I just redid that, and these were like harlotry, or these people had to dirty the image of. So this is all in the secret societies and all this shit. These is all the people that was trying to crucify you or have you on the cross this whole time. These could be people in your own family, in your own community, or whatever. All right. But at one point in time, they knew that you was going to have some type of power or standing or something like this. Okay. With some of you. Okay. I feel like I'm the American eagle, so I feel like it's different. Right. But I feel like there is dove qualities here with the type of twin flame connection. So we may be two species of bird or something like this. Me and one of these twins is also giving me the Anunnaki energy. Or that's maybe as the world card, she can pull, just like the Empress can pull on any of the queens, they say. I feel like it's anything in the deck. The world card can pull on any energy that's in those corners of that card, which we just read the description of that card with the 4 animals in the 4 corners in the Bible the other day. But she could pull from any of those, because this would be an energy of awe. Okay? So many times. But I feel like whenever she gets flighty, they put her in a cage, or they want to stop. It's like the bird's lament or whatever. Also, when it's talking about these birds, it's talking about the bird of the family. So there's somebody that's the most high, or the cash cow. I think it even calls it a something cow when it comes to these squaws. All right. You may have a higher level of, so people might have smacked you in your mouth when you was little because you talked about something that parents thought you shouldn't know about, or stay out of grown folks' business, or if you figure out a problem to something, people could be jealous. Like, how did your little ass know that? You know, you might say something that's real to somebody, but they like, yo, look, stay in the kid's place. You know, not being able to express yourself. You might have always felt like that or something like this when you were little. All right. It's saying here, it's of the goddess of love. So again, it's hitting on that love energy or that Venus energy that we were talking about earlier. Okay. Aphrodite and Venus. I feel like they're putting flash here, but I feel like these are two different energies. Yeah. And again, there go the Two of Swords here in the reverse. I think it could be the same. This is creating a V, but also I feel like this is two different energies. It could be in one person, but this is two different energies, or this is, like I said, something that's singular to this. Okay. They were fluttering around her or resting on her head. So again, this is this energy of that card from the Alice in Wonderland deck when that person, that entity is leaning on Alice's head. Okay? Like I said, this got to do with some kind of society or group or something like this here. All right? There's something coming towards someone here. Okay? Somebody don't want you to walk away, so they may be offering you something more than what you have, or instead of what you have, or something like this. Okay? Look, also here, fluttering around her hand. I don't know. I'm looking at these scales here. Doves, okay, because this was about somebody breadcrumbing somebody, what we were just reading about a minute ago. Okay. So this could be the dove. This man could be the dove. Playing around every second. Oh, here's your something, but you never get it or something like this. I don't know. Okay. This people call false judgment on you so that you wouldn't have protection or something like this, but you do. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I'm picking that up a little bit. Okay. It says doves also represent monogamy. Okay. So again, this could be some kind of energy here too. I'm hearing like perfect match or pairs, because maybe you could have been in a match all this time, but it wasn't a perfect match. Maybe this was, you were in a match where people were, it was unrequited, even though it seemed like that person was putting the bare minimum. But like I said, this is where we see in the turn of some of these people that were with you just to keep you up on the cross to ruin you and then give you back to the community. But before they do, they ruin you, and then they make it so nobody else wants to have you, and then they think that they got to sell you. So if you think that they're not selling or trafficking people or American women, it is more than about that. For somebody like me, it would be about standing. It would be about authority. It would be about ownership of lands or crowns or thrones or cookie jars or honeypots, whatever this is. Okay? So before you realize this, a motherfucker trying to keep you starving, hungry, scared to run off or something like this, but the whole time they just trying to get you to give up on your standing. This might even lead to abuse or invasion of your home, alien invasion or otherwise. Even government, because they don't want you to know that you own shit either. Okay? Or whoever we're talking about. Yeah, because they tried to leave somebody outside or something. Now, these people could have kidnapped, took, brainwashed, held on to, kept your spouse away, cloned them, you know, or something like this all this time. And now this person been away from you for 20 years, but when they left, they took some of your wealth with them. But you thought you was with this person the whole time because the clone was living with you. And now the real motherfucker out there dead. And instead of bringing the riches to the clone and sharing it with the family that he already had with the real wife, they giving it to foreigners or other people to take over those lands that belong to our families here in this land for generations. You understand? And loyalty. So again, this is also like, I seen this clip and this guy was like, no, this girl was like, you cheated on me and you lied to me. And I kind of like the way that she broke those two up, because, you know, sometimes, you know, it may be human nature and people want to say that it's not. Stop saying that, but it is. We've seen it, okay? That it's not the end of the world. Some people work it out after cheating. Some people don't. Some people allow their man to cheat. Some people don't. Some people swing. Some people don't. That's not the end all of a relationship. We could tell, because in these three different aspects that we just spoke, some people end up staying together. I feel like when this situation, this is talking about business and pleasure. This is talking about you had a family with me, but you was building a nest with another bitch. You know, even with some of these Muslim cultures and these other cultures, one woman get a Mercedes Benz, the other one is going to have one too. It ain't they if they all know each other or they all seeing each other, ain't gonna be one in rags, especially this the one that the whole world saw you marry and that you've been with the longest. You know, the other bitches that you spend 20 minutes with before you come home shouldn't be having no nicer fucking house and no car. Then why would that even make sense? For you to want to live in the house with the person that you with the most hours of the day in some raggy place that don't have food in it, and some other bitch is flying around doing whatever the fuck she want to do in private jets. It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. Why wouldn't you then just go live with the girl that got the best shit, that keep the house sparkly clean and got OCD or whatever and don't have no kids? Because the real wealth is with the bitch that you making suffer. That's why you got to try to ruin her. And I just seen somebody, I just seen somebody's channel. I was watching it for probably like 3 or 4 minutes. And it just so happens, and I told you, God will make me go look at something for a couple seconds just to see something. And she had a card that said, Dick and Keys. So the other day when I wrote, so did somebody give somebody the key? You see what I'm saying? Because at any time they could have swapped out this man. If these clones look a lot alike, anytime this clone could come back in. Like I say, I feel like they have the sullied and unsullied. One is like not able to bear children and one is. So even if it's questionable, if they have to swap this man out and be with you and you end up, it's something to answer, because the one that you really supposed to been with is the one that's not supposed to be functioning. So how would you explain that pregnancy? You see, these people think they slick. Somebody could be sad about something here, okay? They might have wanted to put a hit on their wife or something, but maybe they can't because a bigger hit gonna come in on their ass. But again, I don't want to be with nobody that don't want to be with me. Look, daddy, give me another one. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. We got the star here. That's where I'm at. That's how disconnected, but it's not even in an inhumane way that I am about the whole situation at this point. Okay? So, there's certain things that when you know. Whether this person tired of you or they want to be over there because the money over there, or they love this person because some of these, they been. And that's understandable. Make your choice and stand on it. And leave me what's due to me and take your ass on. That's just it. We got death here. So, again, somebody is trying to keep a star in the wheel of fortune in reverse. They want to keep somebody off the wheel, knowing that this person is a star or they deserve something better. And I feel death is going to come to either this Sheba and this man, because people are seeing them as not beneficial, okay, for a community or something. These could be invaders or people that were already there that want to reject you because they'd rather have hot dime piece women run around the neighborhood giving people's diseases. This could be the situation here, okay? Yeah, they're trying to stop this Two of Swords but God, or this goddess, from having a Two of Cups, okay? So somebody could have just pierced someone with a sword or hit somebody to make sure that they don't have a child out of anger, okay? Yeah, but they know that this person is a Queen of Swords in reverse, in the upright, and that they're going to have to pay out for that. All this pain and suffering, this trauma, this murder, this homicide of a child or a baby in womb or utero by somebody else, this is going to cause somebody to have to pay up and go to jail, okay? It says male doves also help their female partners incubate and care for their young. So again, this may be a different type of situation here. Maybe your first go around, the person didn't. They maybe help you financially, but they didn't help you emotionally. Maybe this kind of person does, do something different with their young, okay? Or this could also be people that's in your community or people that's on the roster that you don't even know. Some of these men could be keeping their ownership of other women or squads or these other marriages for business, or if they're Muslim and they have these other wives or these other connections, they're keeping them hidden from you. So they might know everything about you, and it might be 300 of them, but you don't know nothing about them, which is dangerous. Because if they decide to take this man out, you and the child that he lived with, that he got the real marriage with, you asked out. And these women are going around collecting everything that belonged to you. And this person could have been keeping assets that belong to you for years. And these women are foreign cars. And they coming over here and taking whatever is due. And you never know that this man is dead. You never know he buried. He could have been crying out for you on his deathbed. He might have been like, keep that bitch away from me. She might kill me. You know, I don't know, but I'm just saying that this is what I'm picking up on here. Okay? It says here, which helps their image as voted. So so this might be people trying to create an image. We're going to talk about the image of the beast. An image is something that's like a picture, or for show, or doing it for clout, or doing it for Instagram, or you know what I'm saying? Okay? Or the image of what your family look like Jay-Z and Beyonce, but nobody's talking about the star seeds or something that may be in, you know, in lands. You understand? There may be also with some of these other energies be the thing that keep them afloat and give them such a good lifestyle, but they don't know that. So when they say, oh, the parents shouldn't be mad about the children shouldn't be mad at the parents, and Jesus said those who don't hate their parents can't come with me, because he might have found out that they was making money off of him and trafficking him his whole life. He might have been upset about this. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time, whoever came in is Christ energy. Yeah. We got this Page of Cups in the reverse. This Page of Cups made this Queen of Swords have a miscarriage. There's the Two of Cups in reverse, the death. They see this person shining and they don't like it. They want to cause a death. They can't cause a death to you. Is one of these lilies or these young girls that's running around here social media. They're showing all their stuff to the world in millions of views. So that could be whorish energy as well. But there's the Two of Cups in reverse. There's the Queen of Swords. This could be even somebody that passed away, and they did this immaculate thing to leave you with a gift. And this person was jealous or came in. I'm picturing 3 women here. All right? 2, they knew this woman got some type of power, and they still came in and caused this woman to have a miscarriage. So she can't get whatever it is that this masculine energy wanted to leave, but somebody's going to get it anyway. All right? This could have something to do with China. This could be an ex-partner. Again, some of you were bought by the French a long time ago. Russia, Canada. You know, you may have a different owner than America, because America ain't been... The people in this 10-mile radius over here in Washington, D.C. obviously ain't been doing their job. And they're holding back the real motherfucker that's supposed to be there working, doing the job, from doing it. All right? This is a game that they plan. All right? To keep people in bondage or servitude, whether you know it or not. It says, in fact, their reputation as symbols of love is strong, and many love potions, recipes popular during the medieval times. So Renaissance energy possibly is somewhere around or within the medieval times, okay? Required the heart of a dove. So again, that's what I'm saying. Kill the dove, take the heart of the woman or the man that's left behind. This is what I'm saying. Kill the partner. So if somebody was in your crew, or one of your soulmates ended up with one of your twin flames, they killed you on purpose to take your heart. Remember the card? We got devil seed. We got that woman that's like a queen. And we got the blue face taped on the back of her head. And she's plucking the heart out of a blue jay. All right? So some blue jay songs might be significant. Okay? But this is what somebody is trying to do. Somebody that's singing the song or telling the truth. Somebody could be trying to shut you up. Or somebody could come in while you're doing your work, or doing your work for God, or for your service to your community, because these people not taking shit serious. They just want to be seen, and they want to see with nice things, right? They're not really, and they don't want the shit that they doing behind the scenes to be seen, because you probably doing something crooked. So while you working for God or your people, somebody is sneaking in your back door trying to take your man, okay? So they need that third party to survive, because these people don't have a heart. They don't have no love. So it's a sacrifice. This bondage of the heart, this is a serious thing. This is why some families have heart disease in their family. And meantime, full time, these people is ciphering off your energy and your funds or whatever it is due to you here. Yeah, judgment is being called. Okay? The judgment is being called here. Okay? Let's see. Okay? It's saying the birds of the family of the Columbia. So this Columba Day. Okay? So it says something about something was taken from the day. All right? So it's by day, Columbia. I don't know. It's spelled weird here. But this could be having something to do with Columbia and her sons. I think that might have had something to do with also going even back to Aaron Burr and Moses Burr. in the war that they fought. I think somewhere in the southern regions, South America. I don't know. It was somewhere like that. But I did a video on it extensively a long time ago. Okay. We had Duba, Old Saxon, Swedish, Middle Dutch. Okay. German, old High German. Okay. And then German. Okay. Perhaps relative to words of dive. Okay. Not clear unless someone is in reference to flight. So this could be about somebody taking flight. Okay. It says originally applied to all pigeons. So this is a pigeon head, or, you know what I mean? Somebody might call these people this. Okay. I just seen the Page of Cups in the upright. So this might be more of a burden. Somebody that don't have much to offer. Sometimes a messenger that's pregnant. Somebody might turn this down. Now, again, if these lovers are going back and forth, helping each other obtain things that belong to them or make money or somewhere like this, why would somebody be, if some of that money or something belonged to me, or you know you got it off my back or through me or through your connection to me, why wouldn't you invest some of that shit in me? So again, like I said, because they want to make you look like this page energy, you only got nothing to offer. All the messages, we took it out of your head and gave it to our bitches, so you just ain't nothing now. So this is gentrification. This is genocide, paper genocide or otherwise. That's what this is, okay? You hear me? So this could even be more of a less of an asset here. Somebody could have been trying to get away with this same relationship, but maybe they may not be able to, or they might have to go back with you or take your other wife back. Somebody could be pissed off about this because they love their money. So then these bitches is in despair anyway, because if this nigga got to come back to you, what? He might end up doing you over because he want to go back over here where the money was good. But maybe somebody's promising, or maybe somebody's saying, oh, this ain't our people, but it is. Somebody could also be waiting for you to get angry about something, thinking they're going to drop you down to a lower ranking. This is like the crabs in the barrel energy. That these people can't be royals or something, so they trying to ruin you so you can't be a royal, and then they trying to put you back in your community where you're not going to be accepted, and the whole cycle is starting all over again. You know, it's ridiculous if you really ask me. Yeah, upside down. So again, it's making me think about that movie where that man hired a group of bikers to kill his wife. That's what this shit is looking like to me. Okay? But this could be also that whoever this haughty feminine energy that keep coming for this older woman, why is you worried about, if you so tight and you so right and you young and everything, why is you coming at an older woman? And then playing victim like you wasn't doing that with your fucking so-called superpowers. You know, that's what I don't understand. I don't understand that. Okay? So again, it says now mostly restricted to turtle doves. So this might be people that are old energy with the turtle or turtle island energy mixed with doves. So they may have some standing here. Okay? It says they try to use it for all, but they did separate the turtle dove because the turtle dove might have more standing than these regular doves. So these regular doves got to what? Mate with the turtle dove. A symbol of gentleness, innocence, and tender affection in early Christian times. Also as of the Holy Spirit, okay? As in Genesis, okay? And peace of deliverance from anxiety. A term of endearment since late 14th century. Political meaning person who advocates peace, okay? And it says a female dove, okay? All right? So somebody don't like this, somebody that's on high. This could be these people that, like I said, have stolen from some of us, and now they've used that money to pay their way up into the political arena or into royal thrones, okay? Stolen thrones. So like I said, the people that's talking about this shit is the ones that was doing it, period. Cleansing of the temple. So they might take two lovers meeting or something like this to cleanse a situation or their bodies or something. Yeah. Somebody taking a drink from a cup or something like this. They could have cleansed themselves, but they went right back to this jaded energy or something. Somebody could be saying you're jading them, but that's not true. Somebody is also saying that you're a bad person. So what we read earlier, when I was tripping out because I said, I know ain't nobody saying that shit about me. This could also be these group of people saying this to me about a certain masculine energy that might be fearing me cutting them off. So, I mean, these masculines ain't the only ones that look manly. the only ones that's holding some rank around here. I'm just saying. So somebody could have let you out of prison, but they also is trying to take away your empire. They could be trying to, you know, stop some. I don't know what this is, okay? But again, somebody is protected. They got their armor on. It says the cleansing of the temple. We talked about this the other day. Now, this is just on Wikipedia with the cleansing of the temple and Jesus expelling these people. It says the narrative tells that Jesus expelling the merchants and the money changers from the temple, and he recounted in all four canonical gospels, okay? This is the sun in reverse. So these people could have been the ones selling these people. And so Mexico could have been selling your daughters. African could be selling your daughters. And they're bringing their own people in and placing them in high places, like Deuteronomy. Yeah, and ending marriages or something like this, okay? This is causing some kind of strife from on high, okay? But again, somebody might be sending a lover in, but they're not going to be victorious with this, okay? Or this is what they already did, okay? Oh, I have to go in a second, okay? It says, from the temple. This could also be people in somebody's dome. This could be other people digging in my head for information. And it's recounted, but this is supposed to be protecting my people or who I would be standing for. This could be burdensome for these people because they're not going to know how to lead, but they left somebody out. They left the cornerstone out. You don't get to keep attached to the cornerstone. Why are you keeping the cornerstone? If you left the cornerstone out of building, why are you still living with that person or acting like you care or something? And when the person asking you something, you ain't saying nothing. And now some households, this shit is not going on at all. I'm just a seer and an oracle of God. So I'm going to be picking up on this shit strong, whether it's my person doing it or not. I can only go off what a nigga say. I can go off somebody's word. And I'm grown enough and advanced enough in my life right now that if I wanted to fuck with somebody else, I would just ask my man, can I could do that? And if he didn't want to and I still wanted to do it, I would just not be. And the motherfucker had an offer that I wouldn't refuse. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's up to you as a grown-ass person. But I don't got no time at this time in my life. Ain't no secrets any fucking way to be hiding shit. You know? It's just what it is. Okay? So it says, in this account, Jesus and his disciples traveled to Jerusalem, or Jerusalem, witches, okay, for Passover, where Jesus expels the merchants and the consumers from the temple, accusing them of turning it into a den of thieves. So this could be about the 40 thieves or thieves, okay? All right? This could be a king arise trying to come in for the rescue or something like this. All right, but he still got this queen of cups that was doing this shit behind. So this is somebody that dealing with mommy water and then coming in trying to act like they saving the day, but they just ciphering the energy from the real queen of cups head to act like they doing something. That's why they're not gonna be victorious. Okay, yeah, trying to bring in this big daddy Kane energy, but it's with black magic here. Okay, somebody was doing black magic. Okay, and somebody was trying to end a real marriage to or this new thing could be ended and they back with their ex or something like this going on with two unions here. Okay, so whoever this Queen of Wands is that was with this man, you know, he'd rather take the Queen of Cups in the reverse than this Queen of Wands that's in reverse now. All of a sudden, because of this, whatever this was, she wasn't victorious at stealing somebody's man or money or power or something like this. Okay, it says here, the house of trade, the Gospel of John. So this is what I'm talking about with this John energy, possibly being upset with Jesus because somebody might expose something what these people was doing, like Joseph, like many other people in the Bible. Okay, so somebody's working hard at doing something. Somebody want to be your lover. Okay, even though you a queen, somebody seeing you as a Queen of Cups in reverse, they might be trying to give you a different something, but none of these people can't tell me nothing. All right, because they're saying this Leo is in reverse to them. They need balance or they want their temperance angel back. Okay, but somebody's stealing something from this temperance angel. And this could be the fact that this temperance angel is really Jesus or the King of Cups. Somebody don't want you to see you in your full power, so they coming in trying to offer you something, acting like it's better or making it look better, but it's really denouncing you, okay? Yeah, so somebody can come in and cut you, okay? They want to cut you down so somebody can really literally come in and cut you, okay? It says through their commercial activities, okay? So this is commercial or business or, we ain't talking about no commercial like Clairol or something. I don't know why I picked that. But this is talking about like business here, okay? Commercial industry, buildings, warehouses, shit like this. So somebody's going to have to give somebody what's due to them. It said the narrative occurs at the end of the synoptic gospels, Matthew, whatever, through Mark, Luke, okay? So these are this group or these group of people here, okay? I think they're all clustered together in the Bible. you know, close to each other, the chapters. It says, and near the start of the Gospel of John. So this could be John trying to kill Jesus because he was jealous of Jesus and bring in his own shit with his own people or his own. So this is like Antichrist energy. Yeah, something else here with this LGBT and then all about this money, 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 money. All right, but David is still here. Okay, and somebody could be defending the son of David because of the Ace of Cups. And somebody else want to put this person in jail because of the Ace of Cups. All right. It's saying here, and okay, it says some scholars believe that these refer to two separate incidents. Yeah. Go. Okay. It says, given that the Gospel of John also includes more than one Passover. So I'll be